museum has had quite a journey from startup at College Hills Mall to celebrating 10 years in Uptown Normal. Many in the children's museum world compare our education and programming to an iceberg. The general public only sees about the top 10% of what our staff is accomplishing behind the scenes. Most people have no idea that we offer educator-led programming for children 3 months through age 18, design and teach homeschool classes, offer Scout Badge workshops, and reach out into the schools with museum-inspired activities to match their curriculum. One such program is PNC's Grow Up Great, a partnership with Heartland Head Start.
At PNC, we have a signature cause called PNC Grow Up Great. The program is a company-wide $350 million bilingual initiative that began in 2004 to help prepare children from birth to age 5 for success in school and life.
Our Grow Up Great project began about 4 years ago, partnering us with Heartland Head Start. Each semester, we provide a themed program for all classrooms featuring a story time with additional science, art, and math activities. Students also visit the museum during a class field trip. The museum participates in Head Start Family Fun Club events and provides museum memberships for families. It certainly brings a smile to my face when I walk into the classroom and hear the excitement in the children's voices as they say, "The museum girls are here."
The children always love when we tell them that the museum is coming in for the day. They know they're going to get a story and then activities, at least several activities, that are hands-on for them with different materials than we normally use, or some materials that we do use, but they're using them in different ways.
We've had a partnership with the Children's Discovery Museum for over 4 years now, and it warms my heart when I hear the success stories from the team here at the museum. Together, we have been able to bring high-quality early education resources to children and their families in the Bloomington Normal community.
Each year, PNC gives all employees 40 hours of paid time off to volunteer. I'm a team leader for our local Heartland Head Start team. In the last 2 years, myself and other PNC employees have volunteered over 200 hours, which have resulted in over $9,000 in Grants for Great Hours program. We have volunteered at family fun nights where Heartland Head Start children and their families have been able to enjoy this museum. From cutting out materials for classrooms to dancing around with kids at the monthly fun club nights, it is awesome to have the opportunity to be part of this partnership.
We would like to thank PNC Bank for their lead sponsorship of our newest exhibit, My Great Backyard, designed for children ages 5 and under. But don't think that we've forgotten about our older kids. We recently opened Innovation Station, Lab and Makerspace on the 2nd floor, and it has been a huge hit. The Makerspace was developed to provide the youth of our community with access to state-of-the-art tools and materials in a mentor-led learning environment where they can tinker, build, and design. As you can imagine, this has become the place for our high school and college-age volunteers to engage with our visitors.
We are grateful to State Farm for their support, allowing us to incorporate the Maker philosophy into Innovation Institute, an after-school program at Unity Community Center. Older youth at Unity work with museum staff and ISU science education students to learn science concepts, develop activities, and then lead activities with younger Unity members.
State Farm has, for a long time, been invested in education, and we feel it's important to give back to the community and support efforts like the Innovation Institute and the Children's Discovery Museum, because we so believe in just what the program offers and what it does for kindergartners all the way through high schoolers.
The partnership allows the kids to develop skills, develop leadership skills in ways that they might not traditionally have the opportunity to. They're leading the younger kids at Unity, they're going out into the community and demonstrating their leadership out there, and they're having to plan activities together and work together in ways that they might not otherwise have to do.
The
partnership with the Children's Discovery Museum has done so much for the kids here at Unity. I started here in 2012, and at that point in time, the older kids didn't associate with the younger kids at all. And now, through the Innovation Institute, our teens are teaching the younger kids. They're more willing to help, and they're becoming better citizens because they're learning how to give back to others. It's been a wonderful thing to watch them grow as individuals and as teachers.
I'm Sheila Riley, Museum Manager. For over 30 years, I've worked in museums and children's museums throughout the country. It's easy to see why this museum is a premier destination for children, families, and school groups throughout Central Illinois. We are incredibly grateful to our museum donors, like PNC Bank and State Farm, and the support that they give to the museum. Through their generosity, we are able to provide more educational resources and quality experiences for our community. We are fortunate to have a supportive board who understands the importance of informal education and helps to make the museum successful.
I'm Mark Jontry, Regional Superintendent of Schools, and I currently serve as the president of the Children's Discovery Museum Foundation Board. As someone who works in the education field, I'm impressed with the museum's ability to complement traditional classroom learning. The staff has already begun developing curriculum for the new next generation science standards, and we will be ready when teachers call for field trips and outreach programming.
What you have seen so far today is just a tip of the museum iceberg. There are so many other programs, exhibits, and ideas we would love to share with you. Having been part of the museum for the past 20 years, I would like to say thank you for your support. Through your generosity, you have made a dream come true and have impacted more lives than anyone ever imagined. As we get ready for our next 20 years, we hope we can count on your continued support.